So Geminis, welcome to our channel. This is the Infinite Lovers. On this channel I only do zodiac signs, and on our other channel, the Infinite Healers, I do the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine readings. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe on both channels. You can always comment, I will always reply. If you need me for personals, you can check my info in the description box below. So, Geminis. This is going to be your ancestor reading. I just wanted to test my new camera, so that's why I'm putting it like this, because I wanna do more readings that you can see my face. So let's start. What is the overall energies for you? Geminis, Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Hanged One. You came out in your reading, but in the reverse. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Why are you in the reverse though? I do feel it's like you are in and out in your mind about something. I don't feel like you are being nasty or something like that. Like, I'm not getting that. It's more so like you are in and out in your mind about something. And I do feel like your ancestors, they want to give you some sort of clarity, but because you're in and out, it's like you are not open to receiving this. And that's what I'm getting. My lips. Let me put a gloss on. Excuse me. Let's see. Speak up. Secrets revealed. Worthiness. Grounding. So you need to speak up. Secrets revealed and worthiness. And worthiness. Okay, so I did a reading yesterday, I guess, or was it the day before? I don't remember. I think it's the day before. But it was about the way you speak, the way you like, the way you speak to yourself, but the way also that you speak to others, but mostly the way you speak to yourself in your head. And the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. This is someone in their head also. It represents that too. There is something as that I'm feeling like you are telling yourself out of, and then when you think it through, then you say, okay, no, I'm in. So it's, as I was saying, this in and out energy. You're being asked to ground yourself and forgive. Forgiveness is very important here. Forgiving yourself, but also forgiving others. You may be dealing with a lot of things around you that has to do with communication, about speaking up. Why though? Is because of how you view yourself. You may have been someone that stay quiet a lot. Some of you, I feel this has to do with like a father, your father figure, masculine, the masculine energy. I'm going through something like that myself though. Like, I have a father, he can be very stubborn, hard-headed, and I'm the only person, like, one of my brother can speak to him, my sister too, but I'm the only one that really like get through him. But I remember there was a time that I was quiet, like I will not say something to him, or I will not tell him something that I feel that he is doing wrong. Wrong is a big word, but it's something like that. So I feel with you it's the same, or like in that direction, but it's more so with you what you say to yourself, because you are not speaking up. Dedication. Yeah. You may have also said something though. It's like speaking up you will take your power back. Some of you may, this is also like your purpose. You may be someone that you need to start some sort of, not even podcast, like it can be, you can say podcast, but there's something about your experience, the things that you may have experienced in the past, and in particularly women. There's something like how you look at yourself and how society look at you. And I feel your father may have been someone very old school, and your mindset, your father have this old school mindset, and you are the young generation, and you don't see eye to eye on a lot of things that has to do with women and relationships. Main male in the reverse. Concern. You may have also see something. Okay, so your ancestor wants you to also like those intuitive messages that you receive when you are talking about certain things, or say certain things, or when you are talking to certain people, the things that you feel you need to listen to them. You have a gift also, like how they say you can read minds, but it's energy that you read though. It's not really mind, but you can read the energy that someone is sending out when they think certain things. That's how you feel when someone is lying, or someone that you feel certain things. And that those are the intuitive messages, those feelings that you receive. You need to listen to them. There's a message in that too, but mostly this is about your healing though. That it is about how you look at yourself, how you view yourself. The Tower. The High Priestess, yeah. And the World card. You broke some sort of fear also, I feel. Fear that you may have carried for a long time, maybe even from childhood. And you broke that off, like you faced that. Where's the Tower? The Divine Masculine in the reverse. I feel you may have seen something about either this masculine, your father, or some sort of truth or revelation. And I do feel this has to do also with you, like you may have seen where you have certain negative behaviors, which parent it's coming from. Nine of Cups and the Chariot. Even though it's like you want things to stay a certain way, I'm hearing. This is necessary, I'm hearing. I don't know what is going on in your situation, but there's something. This message is very like bits and pieces. It's like there's certain things still being figuring out. Like it's not yet set in stone. It's not. It can change, it can shift a lot still. But the important message here from your ancestor is the way you talk to yourself. You need to look at that, and that in and out that you are still doing. Yeah, learn from spiritual experience. Great teacher. Some of you may have said something to this masculine. It opened their eyes to something, and also their ego. Follow the voice of your soul. High priest, intent and create, and the moon and the sun. As I was saying, some of you, this has to do with your person, but the link to that has to do with someone's masculine, the masculine in the life, like father figure, has to do with that. Enjoy success and happiness. Take note of intuitive messages. As I was saying, things are being revealed to you. You need to open to receive them. And accept things also for what they are, because I feel you have or had an idea about this masculine, both your masculine and this father figure, that wasn't true. They may have shown you another side of them that you didn't want to see. Now you see that, and once you see something, you can't unseen it. Is the acceptance to they are also human being. But see this also, what's the lesson in this, and what you can help others with this too. There's a lot of people walking around with daddy issues. I am one of them though, because I'm still learning, I'm still healing from certain things. So let this be a great lesson so you can help others. Yeah, let me pull a few more. Yeah, I saw this card in my mind's eye. Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth. Yeah, I feel this change is a bit painful for you. That's how I feel. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Exactly, that's definitely something that you are doing. That's why all of this is happening. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. You are different from your family. You may be, like they say, the black sheep of the family. You are very different, even though they are your family, your blood. You're not the same. You think different. You have different mindset. The great mother, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. And Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. I feel like I'm reading someone a healing journey here, because it's like I'm reading someone's story by, like, in bits and pieces. Because now me seeing this card, I'm seeing that message, like they're showing it, embracing your feminine energy, and I did a reading about that too. Someone was mostly in their masculine energy, and now they are really surrendering to their feminine energy and accepting that vulnerability. That's why the moon and the sun here also. The sun is the back of the deck, because this, I feel, this is the energy that you learned to master. So it is easy for you to be in your masculine energy, but the feminine energy, it is very distorted. It was very distorted, so you needed to heal from that. And I feel now you are starting to embracing your feminine energy as well. So the light and the dark. So some of you, if you are a twin flame, this is how the union in the physical starts to happen, because you are now tapping into your unity. You are united in with your energies, the masculine and the feminine. There's something that you mastered here.